when people think of someone who's good at conversations, they think of someone who talks a lot. But really, people like those who ask questions. And the crazy thing about these questions is people like being asked deeper questions than they think. This study blew my mind. I love this study. Nick Epley is a friend of mine. He's at the University of Chicago. And he gets people to have conversations on the train in from the suburbs into Chicago. And he doesn't force them. He assigns them to ask these deep questions to other commuters. And the questions are things like, I don't know, when's the last time you cried? What are your hopes for the future? Who's your first love? How do you think you're going to die one day? I mean, like if someone asks you these questions, you're imagining it. You're like, this is insane. Like I wouldn't want to talk to these people. But it turns out people love talking about these things and connecting as human beings.
One of the things I want to preface for listeners is that when the commuters were polled at the beginning of this, they reported that they would prefer not to talk to their neighbors on the train. And then afterwards reported that they had these wonderful conversations. I think it's really important that we do want to have profound and deep conversations and would be surprised at our own enjoyment at getting to do so. I mean, I've made a whole hobby of it.
Right, but every person wants to have this experience, right? And it sounds crazy. You're at the airport lounge and you're talking to someone about like something deep, but like it doesn't take long for people to warm up and get excited about it.